That's good defensive concentration.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's dropped. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Oh, that's delightful. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's a mighty effort! There's a goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught.
So it all hinges on this. They need a draw to progress. It is a teasing game of football right on the very edge. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. They are already looking forward to life at the business end of this competition. This, a job that just needs finishing off.
Well, Peter, this has nothing to do with good fortune now. This team is here on merit. And if they can sustain their level of performance, it's hard to see anything other than the right conclusion to this group stage. However, and I have to address the other potential outcome and remind everyone that concentration has to be their best player for the duration, or else.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Has a go! And that has left him in a heap. That's a sharp pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Felipe Anderson. Mbappe. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's played forward. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bellingham kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Beckham.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
That's really well cleared. Stood up well to him there. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's gone for goal! Just a fraction high.
Bellingham probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Palmeiras applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a goal kick. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a smartly directed ball. And the finish! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. No luck with that dink over the top. And we have our very first corner. No way through, so back it comes. Palmeiras have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. Vitor Roque. Now it's Messi. Messi! Oh, it's come loose. Looking for the run. And that has been cleared. Van Dijk. Dinks one through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's been intercepted. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are back on the way. So the first half brought no goals.
That's good defensive concentration.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Drogba. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's a decent clearance.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, that's well spotted. And the shot! Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Oh, that's delightful. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's a mighty effort! There's a goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer after 59 minutes is number 20, Didier Drogba. Didier Drogba.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
550.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Felipe Anderson! It's a pretty loose pass. And another try! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, it's no doubt a positive one. They want to make sure they finish the job from here.
Messi, Drogba.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vitor Roque, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a really well-measured ball. Jordi Alba is charging up on the overlap. Jordi Alba, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's onside! Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Vitor Roque, and they win it back again.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Felipe Anderson. Now it's Foden. Could move up a gear here. And that could set him on his way. He is through here. Rodri. Look at this. Shot a goal! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 82 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Kane coming on here. The change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And it's Kane. That is good alertness. Palmeiras do have a chance to counter here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Jordi Alba. Oh, what has happened? Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
So there's going to be
Messi.
another change here.
Coming on to
Messi
replace
taking
him
his leave
is
here, having got
number
himself on the
24,
score sheet. Could be danger here. He's got the shot away. They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here. Terrible error, duly punished.
After 89 minutes is
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Palmer. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, now the finish! Oh, taken with style. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Things looking... And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this is the sight of a dream fulfilled. They have made it through the group stage successfully, with the glamour and the glory of the knockout phase to come. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, I would say, Peter, that it's not the ideal way to go through, but I'm sure if you were offered a passage to the knockout stages,